Hello and welcome to another Juneau Empire Sportscast. I'm sports editor Tim Nichols. Here's what's going on this weekend. And we're going to start with swimming and diving, where the Juneau Douglas High School swimming and diving team will host its only two meets of the year at the Augustus Brown swimming pool. And for the Crimson Bears, it's all about family atmosphere and team spirit.
The Juneau Douglas High School swimming and diving team has always prided itself on its team spirit and close atmosphere. One way the Crimson Bears accomplish that is through leadership, as the seniors and juniors cheer for and motivate the younger swimmers on the team.
What's it been like swimming with the seniors and the juniors, the people like, Kristen Jones and the Bogerts and things like that?
It's actually really great swimming with them because they motivate you and they're always there for you and they always stick up for me and cheer for me. It's really great.
With a talented crew of upperclassmen and some talented underclassmen as well, the Crimson Bears will take to the Augustus Brown swimming pool at 6 p.m. Friday and 4 p.m. Saturday for their lone home meets of the season. With only two meets all year at home, this represents an important time for the Bears to swim in front of friends and family.
What's the most exciting thing about swimming at home in front of your friends and your home crowd and things like that?
Like your family and friends can come where they can't go out of town. So
yeah. Crimson Bears will take on teams from Craig, Petersburg, Ketchikan, and Sitka at the swim meet. Once again, the times are Friday at 6 p.m. and Saturday at 4 p.m. at the Augustus Brown swimming pool. On to football now, where the undefeated Juneau Douglas Crimson Bears football team will take on Wasilla up north. Kickoff 4 p.m. Saturday. That game can be heard live on KINY Radio, AM 800. Wasilla 3-1, 1-1 in the Rail Belt. They lost their last game, 28-14, to North Pole last week after winning 3 in a row. Coach Jim Scherer's team has run the wishbone offense as of late, but they have thrown the ball around too. Wasilla quarterback Idris Laverne has 8 TD passes on the year, 2 of them to his junior wideout Tim Orr. On the ground, you can expect Chris Crane and Bebo Russell to get the bulk of the carries. Defensively, Wasilla is giving up 15 points a game. The Warriors will be taking on one of the best defenses in the state in Juneau Douglas. The Bears giving up a minuscule 6.5 points per game. On the ground, opponents are averaging about 58.5 rushing yards per game and less than 100 yards per game against the Bears' defense. Offensively, Juneau Douglas is led on the ground by sophomore Silver Maki. Maki has 8 rushing touchdowns and has rushed for about 600 yards. On to cross country now, where the Crimson Bears boys and girls teams will head to Palmer on Saturday for the Palmer Invitational. This should be the biggest meet of the year for the Crimson Bears and pretty much any team that's attending Palmer until the state championships in a few weeks. One of the reasons this race is going to be so big, the Diamond Links Adidas Championships, which normally takes place the same day as the Palmer Invitational, has been canceled. So a lot of the bigger teams that used to go to Diamond will be heading down to Palmer for the race. Juneau Douglas girls will be led by Leah Francis, who's won her first 2 races. She'll be joined on the girls' side by a very strong team, including Katie Kralik, Kirsten Jorgensen, Annika Ord, and Lee Miller. On the boys' side, the experience comes from Hunter Brown and Daniel Stoops, but a pair of freshmen are quickly making their mark for the Bears. Sage Thibodeau, which is Coach Guy Thibodeau's nephew, and Zach Bursell. Volleyball will be in Ketchikan this weekend for an important early season series. The Kings are 0-0, haven't played a game yet, but they'll be hosting Juneau Douglas for 2 matches, Friday and Saturday in Ketchikan. Juneau Douglas 2-0 right now after sweeping Sitka last weekend, winning both matches in straight sets. Nicole Fanumiai, Kristen Pratt, and Christy Ely lead the team in kills, while libero Carly Lanar enjoys a strong start to the season. And also, one of the biggest racing events of the year for Juneau runners, the Klondike International Road Relay Trail of 98 race takes place Friday. This is a 109.8-mile, 10-leg relay race that starts in Skagway and ends at Whitehorse up in the Yukon Territory. 44 of the 99 teams competing are from the Juneau Douglas area. 307 runners alone are from the area, will be competing in this race. This is one of the special races on the calendar for Juneau athletes. And on Sunday, we'll try to get results and a story from Whitehorse. This has been another Juneau Empire Sportscast. I'm Tim Nichols. Thanks for watching.